Crews in Allentown were back at the scene of last night's massive warehouse fire, an inferno so intense it damaged homes across the street. Newswatch 16's Adi Iyer is live along Front Street in the Queen City with a look at the rubble the big blaze left behind. Adi.
Scott, like you said, we're still here at that scene of the fire, and there are also still some firefighters left behind, right behind me, or right next to me, rather, that are looking for hot spots that are still left in the debris. They're just trying to make sure there's no rekindling that could possibly happen still here. We've been here for about 6 hours or so, and we saw some power crews working here earlier, trying to repair some of the power lines that were also damaged from that fire. From what we understand from the PPL outage map, it seems as though there is power restored largely for the majority of people in this area. But while power is back on for a lot of people here, the debris is still left behind from the damage of that fire from yesterday. And the reason why there's this much debris and rubble is because one fire official told me that this is the largest fire that the city of Allentown has seen in decades. This is what it looked like Wednesday night when a former furniture factory caught fire in Allentown.
This is one of the larger ones we've seen in the last 10, 20 years. Very significant.
The fire was so intense, its heat stretched across Front Street, damaging 7 homes and displacing 7 families.
Most of those homes are displaced. Some of them have sustained significant damage. Fire crews worked an offensive attack as soon as the fire jumped the street in order to save these homes. And the homes are salvageable, however, they are significantly damaged.
One resident tells us they saw flames shoot up into the sky from several blocks away.
I saw the flames. They were way beyond the building height right now, and I felt the heat, and I'm like, yo man, I'm hoping that they get this taken care of.
Others say they smelled the fire before even seeing it.
It smelled like my house was on fire. I smelled the smoke. It was like engulfing my house, and then thankfully I looked around everywhere and there was no fire, but as soon as I came outside, I came around the corner and I saw the whole building was engulfed in flames.
For more than 7 hours, over 100 firefighters from as far as Carbon County were entrenched, snuffing out the blaze inside the vacant industrial building.
The water supply was a significant challenge. When you have this much fire this quickly, it takes a significant amount of water to combat that. So getting as much water with heavy monitors, big appliances is always difficult to get that up and running.
The only reported injury was a firefighter who suffered from dehydration, but the fire's impact continues to linger.
I'm kind of shocked because I just seen it last week and it was a whole building.
So I was scared, it spread to the houses here, so maybe it'll start to spread more. It'll take down these houses and the houses next to it. So yeah, I was scared that it was going to come down.
The Allentown Assistant Fire Chief told me earlier that it's going to take a little bit of time to make sure and really find out what the cause for all of this fire was, given the intensity and the size of the fire. The Allentown Fire Department is who's going to be handling the investigation of the cause. Adi Iyer, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Allentown.